It's Thursday, December 12th, and I have been working all day. I just finished up work. So I am going to cook some dinner and then hopefully just chill and like craft the night away. I have some Real Housewives episodes that I want to catch up on. Tony is at a workout class right now, so I can watch whatever I want right now. So yeah, but I wanted to give my little update on where my knitting and stuff is at right now. I finished my pressed flowers kerchief. I'm so excited. I blocked it this morning. It's on the blocking mats. So that is looking really cute. It's definitely like, it's not really kerchief size, it's more of like a small shawl size, but would definitely recommend the pattern. I enjoyed knitting the kerchief pattern probably a lot more than knitting the shawl pattern. Now that's done, I really want to knit on my socks. I have my mystery knit along socks that I think I mentioned in the very beginning of this month. They're a cabled sock, and it's a little MCAL that's being put on by Woolen Twine. So this is where I'm at right now. This is a Woolly Mammoth Fiber Company skein. I think this is her hearth sock base. So I've had it for a while, and I've actually just been using it for weaving projects and have always intended to knit it into a sock, but just hadn't really had the right sock pattern, I guess. So that's what I'm working on here. And then I have some Christmas socks for Tony that I've started, and those are just going to be kind of a vanilla sock, but knit 3 purl 1, I think, to give it a little bit of negative ease. I have my Boreas sweater. This was influenced by Haley of Knit Weekend, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. And she has been a great support as she is also working on this, and she is making a lot of notes on her Ravelry page. So I would definitely say check that out if you are working on this sweater or plan to. But I completed the first section, when was this? A couple weeks ago now, probably, and have kind of put it down. But now that my pressed flowers kerchief is done, can check that off my mental list. I think I might be ready to pull this back out and get working on it again. Yeah, because I would like to finish that, and I have more sweaters that I want to knit, but I think I might hold off on those until January. I did decide today to frog this sweater that I have sitting right here, which I've had kind of on the needles for 2 years, and I think it's the Kohlrabi sweater by Savory Knitting. And I really love the pattern. It's, color work yoke, but I spontaneously casted this on at the time, and I don't think this yarn choice is the right move for this sweater. So, and I really love this yarn. It's all Newton held double, so I am being brave and ripping out unspun yarn. But it's not too bad with it held double. So hopefully I can successfully unravel that. I did want to mention some things that I picked up this last week. The first one is from Brooklyn General Store. They had their farm day. So Tammy from Wing of a Prayer Farm was there, and I purchased these 2 rolls of wool felt that she naturally dyed, and I was just thinking that this would be a fun kind of like new medium to use in a weaving project. So we'll see how that pans out. It'll probably be a while until I get to it. I have a lot of ideas for weaving, but it's such a slow process that I try to catalog those ideas, and then now I have kind of like a backlog of things I want to do, and it's like I can only weave so fast. Anyway, but then the other thing, which is not knitting related at all, that I picked up is some gouache paints, which I've never used before, but they were on sale at Blick, and I was across the street from Blick a couple nights ago when I went to the dance performance with my friend. We met at the Hotel Chelsea beforehand, and that is like one of my favorite places in New York. Would totally recommend checking it out, or just like looking up the history on it. It's got a very interesting, you know, history in the art world. And I just can never resist going to Blick whenever I'm close to one. So I bought those paints, and I'm feeling like I want to paint again. I haven't painted in a long time, but now I'm like, I have acrylic paints too. I'm like, I have all these supplies, I have brushes and stuff, and so it's something that I want to do. I have sketchbooks, I have colored pencils, I have all these things. So just trying to figure out ways, you know, different avenues to kind of funnel my creativity and just see where that kind of exploration takes me. The weaving is started, it's back there. I've got black and white check going, and I think it's looking really cute. I'm excited, but I am feeling like I might not get finished in the next week. I leave next week, in a week, to road trip back to my hometown. So it might be a belated Christmas gift. And spinning wise, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to ply before, someone is honking outside, before I go back to my hometown, because I'm not going to bring my loom or my wheel with me, but I am planning on bringing spindles, so that'll be fun. These two bobbins are singles that I want to ply together. This was Nest fiber. I believe the fiber was super fine merino, and yeah, and I want to knit the Harlow hat for the Spin to Knit Harlow hat make along that I'm hosting with Mackenzie and Claire. So I need to ply. I've been kind of putting it off because I think it might take me a while, but I need to have the yarn before I leave for next week so then I can start knitting my hat. Yeah, and then I have a bunch of other random bobbins that are waiting to be plied, but that might be a 2025 thing. That's my situation, my story today. I'm gonna go cook some dinner and then probably edit this all together and post it, and then sit and knit and watch some reality TV, and who knows? Who knows what else? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Just wanted to share how my little crochet seat cushion is coming along. I am really happy with it. And I, ran out of the white, so I just started going with this black Plotolopi that I have. And I think I'm just gonna create a border. So, yeah, I think I'll probably start here and then do the sides. And I think it'll be fun. I think this will be good for, like, for weaving and stuff too. And I need a bench. I need a weaving bench, but that's a different thing. So, yeah. Jasmine stitch with unspun yarn. So fun.